duels that night.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the duels, man. Like, because you got Austin Center, they got to qualify in. You got a Kaz Growler, you got a lot of guys need to qualify their way in already. It's 44 cars on the entry list for 40 spots, so it's already gonna be interesting. Interesting. And if we get 46, that just makes it even better.
Yeah.
Um, and Daytona 500 qualifying is gonna be at night this year.
Yes, that'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, speed's gonna be a little bit higher because it's gonna be cool out. I was telling Eva earlier, man, they should take the restrictor place off, man, for qualifying for the 500 at least, and then put it back on for the race. Just let it hang out, man.
That'd be cool.
Cars be pushing up the track, boy. They got power steering, but it'll still be pushing up the track, though. Somebody sent me a list on Reddit because I was asking for the Truck Series entry list,
Yeah.
and they sent it to me just last night while I was working on my video, and supposedly it's not confirmed, but so far they counted 54 trucks.
What? For Daytona?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Now, when you look at it, it's teams that's supposed to show up. They just haven't announced like their drivers yet. But it's supposedly 54. I can see you the list real quick.
54 trucks possibly for what? 32 spots?
Yeah.
Woo.
They said 32 spots for Daytona. They said 32 spots. So the Truck Series is gonna have 32 trucks for the races that have practice and qualifying, and the race that doesn't have practice and qualifying, there's gonna be 40.
Why don't they just...
Yeah,
they should
it's
have done
stupid.
40 for
Yeah,
Daytona, at least.
exactly. What's that list at? Here it is. You can be looking like, what in the like, this is crazy, man. Like I said, some drivers still haven't been announced yet for some of these rides, but they supposed to be showing up though, supposedly. It looks crazy. Cause David Gillian Racing, they supposed to have 4 trucks this year. Haley Deegan confirmed that. She said so far it's only her and somebody else confirmed, but they said they're supposed to have 2 other people. So they're supposed to be a 4 truck organization this year.
That's crazy.
I just sent it.
Oh, it's getting to... Okay, that's... Let me get my stream going. Madden.
Boy, that's some. Can the truck series have dual races if we end up getting 54 trucks?
I wish. Do
They
3
deserve the
duels.
duels more.
Do 3. Do triples.
It's something, man. That's some 2007 type stuff right there, man. Like that time when the Cup Series had like 60 something cars show up. God damn, that's a lot of trucks. Kind of tripped out. Haley D will be in a #1 instead of the 17.
I know.
I see that Ford got new headlights too. I knew that truck looked different when they showed it off. The headlights are different from last year.
I saw that. It looks good.
It does. And it's officially nighttime, baby. Let's go.
Brandon, are you in here? It said expired.
Dang.
So we're hearing that the Racing Competizione Ferrari, the 62 on screen there, Dale, is going to receive a drive-through penalty. James Collado.
Okay, the GTLMs are going by the prototypes this time.
Yep. That's what I'm looking at. It was just like 3 wide. Austin Dillon just hopped in the 51, by the way. So he's in the race as well now.
They're still got a healthy race car scene, which is remarkable. Yeah. It is the 20th.
Okay. Start my stream so I can get ready. Oops.
Giuseppe Risi, the team owner, he is a quite the figure in Houston, Texas. Renowned Ferrari dealer, but racing is right at his core, and has been racing, competing for such a long time. And it's terrific to have Risi as the Ferrari GTLM competition here at this year's Rolex 20. So and then last
How come my little player is not showing up? I can't tell what jersey I'm selecting here. You can? Alright, I want the white with the light blue pants. I'm on the Color Rush jersey. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Is that light? Oh, wait. The light blue? Alternate. Okay. Alright, while it's loading, I'll be right back real quick.
Wait a minute, somebody's 75 years old in this race? Quit being a bitch, join.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable Arrowhead Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
All right, let's do this.
As their guys get set to
You know somebody in the field that's 75 years old?
What'd you say?
You know somebody in the field that's 75 years old?
Is there really?
Yeah, they just said it on the broadcast.
Ready to return. Here's Hilliard. And look at this.
Joe just joked around saying that I probably got another race or two in me.
Oh my god, that just happened right now? I'm sorry, Brandon.
So problems here on special teams and results in the scoop.
Oh my God! I literally just scored on the opening kickoff because he fumbled it and I returned it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh well, whatever.
And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip.
See, I remember when games used to automatically put you to special teams, and I didn't even think nothing of it when I selected the play. Because it's not automatically on it.
Ready to return. Here's Hilliard. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down 10 at their own 24-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 22-yard line.
What was the score of the last game, Brandon? What? Yeah. You ruined it. If you won. If you won, all 3 of us would have been 1 and 2. I saw Chris lost week 2 and 3, and I lost week 3 also. I mean, I got I got destroyed, didn't I? Oh, this is not good for you. What happened? What? I was touched? I did not think I was touched on that.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that.
Oh my God, barely.
I really appreciate that. But here's the
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this down.
He'll eventually get the hang of how to play it. It's definitely, I feel it's different from 2 years ago when you played it.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me.
Yeah, that's why I hate fumbles. Oh my God, I just ran to the... I had the outside or inside, and I ran right... I couldn't decide where to go, and I stayed in the middle.
Titans gain of 12. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
He is really good in this game. Every time I run, he should be.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Don't tell me.
His 5th touchdown now.
No!
And the Titans
Tell me I didn't just lose Henry. Oh, this is not good. That's a miss.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later.
Oh, that's funny, though, because actually that miss is still at 14 because I went for 2 by accident. All right, bruised shoulder will return soon. Re-injury risk medium. Should I? I'll substitute him for now. I don't want to risk deeper injury here.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Ready to return. Here's Hilliard. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I just noticed real quick. Did you have a throwback helmet?
28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he works his way forward for a couple.
Yeah, you do.
For the Titans and Chiefs, you know, we think back to their encounter in the postseason last year, the AFC Championship game.
Oh, don't talk about it.
And the Titans were riding high, coming off road wins in Foxborough and in Baltimore. And they led at one point 17-7, but as the Chiefs did 3 times in those playoffs, they rallied back from a double-digit deficit, ultimately winning 35-24 and punching their ticket to Miami. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
To me, it's pretty simple, and it's very
It was.
obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better
Oh, it
decisions.
was?
That's now 2 interceptions in the first
Wow.
quarter.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird then.
There was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
At the 2-yard line.
Wow.
Now Tannehill. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against.
Wow.
But you and I both know they're going to take care
Man,
of the
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after
if I threw it to the other guy, it would have been a better opportunity, the one in the back, but I threw it to...
Here's Tannehill. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Oh, crap. I wasn't even... Oh, my God.
These guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Ready to return. Here's Hilliard. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 20.
Question, but have you done the save video clip in this yet?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not
What's the
been
farthest
good.
back
2
you could
possessions,
save?
2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about...
Because I may have to do it quick, because I forgot to change the source on the thing.
Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Oh, I missed the beginning.
Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Andrew Billings coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Gonna need better protection here. Third
Oh, I was on the
and
Ross in
long following the
DPI,
sack
okay.
from Mahomes and company.
Who is?
Ross, see, I thought he was an LB too. He in
Working from the
DPI.
gun, Mahomes.
Which team?
Oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And they're
Ricky
gonna
Taylor.
bring this one back.
Oh, that's where it
I
was.
mean, Wayne Taylor is.
For the Titans.
Yeah.
Catherine legs in
Huge,
his
huge play by the
DCD.
defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun
Oh,
to see how the defense
Jesus.
rallies when
Okay,
there's a
that was-
fumble returned? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
I saved the video clip for the beginning, and then I could just put it together with this one at the end. That's all.
And you can bet they're preaching two
Just to be
hands on the
sure.
ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Wow.
Ready to return. Here's Hilliard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner.
All right, a little bit of me feels really bad right now.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Mahomes now to throw. Bill and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Andrew Billings able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Adoree Jackson deep for Tennessee. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Tannehill going to turn and do this to Henry, and he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Titans.
It's this fucking course that's pissing me off, and I need help with it.
You got by that other one, didn't you?
Good one, as we're through one on EA Sports.
28. Chiefs, nothing.
This one's actually worse.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he gets this down inside the 30.
Boy, they weren't kidding when
Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3.
when they said they remember when that one year when he had a lot of stiff arms that were crazy strong, and they said they upped his stiff arm thing on this, and did you see him there? That worked good.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
Oh, I hit the wrong play.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Ah!
End zone, but it's incomplete.
How did he drop that?
Remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender.
I really thought I was picked.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A 29-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. Now they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an
Hey, 1 for 5 now.
you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go.
That looked bad. 0 for 4, 2 interceptions.
Because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
At the 41-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that
what's up?
incomplete.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the
I
running
seen
game.
you was-
Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass
Yeah,
protect?
me and John
Let's take
the
a big
party.
shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to
Let's
it again.
hop in here and see what y'all are doing.
Watching the Rolex
Now
24.
it's Mahomes again. And he takes a shot on the
Really?
release.
All right,
as
well,
this
I've
will
been
be
sleeping.
incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And
Let's see
now it's
for a while,
4th down.
Oh, I didn't know you was asleep.
Yeah,
I mean, I've been up now, but I was sleeping
But he was
earlier.
covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I was really begging you. I was just
Incompletions,
saying,
they don't
like,
care. That
the
hasn't
party's
dissuaded
up.
them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yeah, I ain't been able to catch another race so far.
They do go for
I don't know what's
It's
going on.
Mahomes. And that's gonna wind up
Jimmy started off the
incomplete.
stint. He was
However, we
off
do
pace
have a
of what
flag
I didn't
down.
even say he was off
Let's
pace,
check in with
but
our referee.
he
So
caught
the
on real
contact
quick, was
came
running at
before
the
the
same
ball got
times
there,
that
and the flag is
everybody else
thrown.
in DPI was, and then Chase Elliott in the car now.
These great receivers, they have such great body control.
There's been a lot of caution so far in this race.
As you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
Like on-track incidents. It's like 5 classes in this race.
Going on first down is
They doing a good job.
And a flag
Ooh.
comes in as that one falls in.
Why are my guys holding you?
Let's see who this is on. Trying to defend the out there, got the PI call.
Chase's team, they got they suffered some type of penalty. They had to go to the back. This was before Chase Elliott got in the car, and now Chase Elliott in the car now. I think he's 6 out of like 9, 6 out of 9 when it comes to DPI.
Complete the tight end Kelsey.
They was leading the race though. Like I said, it was a penalty. It was something that got them sent to the back early in the race. But it's been a good race. Jimmy,
4 yards on that
he
last
was
completion, so that sets up
he got up to
2nd and
5th when he
6.
was in the car.
Again, they'll throw Mahomes. And he's gonna go
They put
down.
Simon Pagenaud in there now, and they up to third now.
Timmy Jernigan. He's the one
That's
to get him,
good.
and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yeah, it's been a pretty eventful race so far. The LMP3 cars and the GTLM cars run at the same times, which is kind of tripped out. The LMP3 cars you would expect to be faster, but the reason they not those is because they don't handle as well. If they would have handled well, they probably would have been faster than GTLM.
Flushed out right.
Yeah.
They may try and run for this. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15.
There's a lot of cars in the field. That's the most cars that's been in the field in a long time in this race.
Still 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
The offense.
I forgot how many rotations did every driver get?
It varies. Sometimes a driver may do like hours. Sometimes they may do 2 hours. I can't talk. 2.5 hours, or maybe even 3. Usually the rotations happen like every 2.5 hours, though. Maybe 3. I guess this depends on the driver. And it depends on the pace of the driver too. They're not really showing the pace at that moment. They probably take that driver out the car.
Oh, that probably if they see the pace start to drop.
Probably.
I'm sure these dudes be getting naps in between, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Then again, they probably so energized that they probably can't even get to go to sleep.
On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he'll take this one only up to about his 13.
If I was doing this type of race, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep, boy. I probably wouldn't be sleeping until after the race, like, cause I'm so into it. I'm so focused. I'm trying to do my job. If I try to go to sleep, boy, I'll be fucked.
Yeah, I'd most likely, yeah, I'd be too pumped up and I'd be thinking about the car the whole time. I wouldn't be able to sleep either.
Yeah. That'd be, I just wouldn't be able to do it. Dale Jr. just said that when he did this race back in 2001, he said that he stayed up the whole time. And I think he did this race again in 2004.
Didn't it 01 him and his dad do it?
Yeah.
That was always the wild thing to me that he did this shit. Cena did that shit that year.
Right before he passed away, Senior was getting more into sport. He was getting into sports car racing. He was getting more and more into it. And I think that once he would have retired from NASCAR, he probably would have done a lot more sports car racing.
Yeah, I heard he was pretty good too.
Yeah. I always trip out about that in-car camera they be showing. Boy, he just looks so chill in there.
2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back.
Yeah, it's a lot of cars in this race, though, man. It's nice to see. The more cars on track in a multi-class race, the better. Especially when you got 2 classes running at the same times, which is, like I said, weird, but it makes things interesting, though.
That's why the 5 classes this year is all like exciting.
Yeah.
Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
It's crazy that majority of this race is going to be taking place at night. But they started this damn race so late. They started it like around 3. So they're going to be running at night for the majority of the race.
Tannehill. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Touchdown, Smith.
I feel bad. This is so...
And this Titan offense is running away with it.
Oh.
Extra point route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Titans 38, Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the
Oh, would you believe this is the third out of the 4 games? This is the 3rd game with rain this season.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6
Yeah.
points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the change.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Glad Daytona's gonna have some fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to have 30,000.
I know, that's what I seen. Glad about that.
In the second half, taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, nice move. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
2nd and 8.
He's pissed off.
The toss right to Henry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Oh.
5 yards is the tally.
If I
juked,
man.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against
who's that spin out?
48-yard line.
That looks like another LMP3.
Yeah, it's an LMP3.
Boy, they must be hard to handle, huh?
Yeah, I heard that they was having to look from the trial room.
12 yards there and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it,
God, the money NASCAR drivers make nowadays compared to how they made what they made just 10 years ago is crazy.
On the defensive side to start making plays.
2nd and 6.
This shit's wild, man.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They not even making nothing, bro. You know that Kyle Busch was the highest paid driver last year?
On the counter. It's and tough sledding.
I seen the statistics on it. There was nobody who reported it. I just looked it
No,
up.
that's exactly the way to execute a
What?
run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move
What?
the ball on the ground.
From where?
Honed in on it and stopped
Sportscasting.
down for a win in the defense's column.
It showed like statistics on who the highest paid drivers of 2020 were. It said Kyle Busch was highest. This week, at least on salary, he was the highest, including endorsements too. He only making 17. He was only making 17 million or something like that. Close to it.
A big pickup there on 3rd down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of
You
everything
hear me?
that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased
The hell
off
you
of the
doing?
Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working.
I'm on the game right now, so I'm focused on that. I'm looking at the race.
Yeah, the Titans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. It looks like a
What game should you playing? Heat?
Don't say that.
You know what the fuck I meant.
Don't say that.
I know what the fuck I meant.
NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Yeah.
I was on Project Cars. I told Pro earlier and Evil that I did a 3-hour endurance race this morning on my career mode on Project Cars too. That was my first time back on Project Cars in months.
I will give y'all credit, man. Y'all are some, you and Pro, y'all are some motorsports crackheads, man. Especially the league. I'm a huge fan of, I've always been a huge fan of all motorsports. I couldn't do that. That's how I know y'all are bigger fans of motorsports than I am. I couldn't do that shit. I remember Pro tried to get me to do it. And I had fun doing it, but I was just like, he was saying I'm doing it in endurance race. I used to watch your stream a little bit too, bro. I'd be like, bro, I don't know how he can get up this early in the morning or this late at night and do this shit. And I'd be exhausted. I'd be fucking exhausted doing that.
Oh yeah, the 2 hour 20-minute race is really it can be like that depending.
Especially on a steering wheel when you braking and you shifting and God.
In their head. And what I mean by that is
well, I was in the GT3 car, so I was the paddle, but yeah, I did a multi-class 3-hour endurance race for my career mode. It was fun. I ain't gonna lie, I paused the game a few times, like to stretch, but it wasn't that long. I'll probably pause the game for like a minute, and then I'll like check something on my phone, and then I'll unpause it and get going.
You crackhead. This dude. I couldn't do it. That's wild.
13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Wild ass. Shit. It's cool, like I said, shit. You don't find many people that's fucking motorsports crackheads there, or more people big fans of motorsports.
With a pick.
Especially y'all, bro.
This one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and
the only thing about nighttime racing is that you can't even see. You can't even see the color of the liveries until they really zoom in on them. Trying to figure out who's who.
Oh, it's nighttime now where they race? Oh yeah, it would be. What am I talking about?
Yeah. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Like I said, I don't know why they started this race so late this year. They started like at 3. So they was only racing in the day for like 2.5 hours or something like that.
Yeah, I originally liked the 1 o'clock start, but the more I think about it, I kind of like this 3 o'clock because that's more racing on Sunday. Though.
I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
Yeah, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really.
I remember a couple of years ago, it was just a couple of years ago when they ended it like around 12.
Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving.
I'm off again tomorrow, so like I said, I'm happy because last year I remember I was at work and I was trying to watch the race from work and everything. It was just hard trying to keep up with it because I was at work. So this year I get to catch a lot of it.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run. So I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
I was just telling Pro, they said it's a 75-year-old guy in this race.
What?
It's a 75-year-old guy in this race.
This defense is just flat getting after it.
Is it Derek Cope?
Yeah. The funny thing about Derek Colby, I think he's gonna be the oldest guy in the field for the Daytona 500. He's locked in, which is stupid, but yeah, he's 62. Old ass motherfucker.
Jeffrey Simmons and the Titans, they've got the football back and they've got it in great.
Yeah, I think he could be the oldest guy in the field for the 500 this year.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
Look at Rossi.
2nd and 4.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
See, Iceberg had a video. I couldn't believe I seen it a couple days ago. This dude said this boy think Bowen's gonna have a breakout season. Shit's funny as hell.
The last run got 6. Now
I don't think he's gonna have a breakout season. I think he's gonna have a very similar season to last year. I think he's gonna get more wins, but I don't think Bowman and his team right now is that I don't know if he can be consistent.
So I started laughing.
Bowman's not bad though. Like he just gotta find him. He just gotta. He just gotta, yeah, he just gotta find consistency, like, cause he put together a nice chase run last year.
He now the fucking third fiddle at that team now, so he ain't gonna be doing nothing, man.
At least he doing some shit though. At least he making the, like, at least he
about to be the Greg Biffle of the fucking team. Might steal a winner here too, but he ain't gonna be the main factor on that team. Oh, no, he'll be angry at that team.
Oh no, I'm not saying he could be the main factor on that team. I'm just saying though, like, come on, man. I just think that he's got the potential to be a guy that can win multiple races. It's just that he could put it all together. Put this, I don't know, like, I remember last year, he had a ton of speed, he fell off for the majority of the year, and then I say that those last, 8 races, he had a lot of top 10s.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Solid run.
We already know who's going to be the weakest link in everything,
With a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come on up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So
I wonder how many fans they're gonna have at the Super Bowl this year.
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of.
That's a very good question because it's in Florida too.
Full capacity.
Seeing that Daytona will have 30,000, I'm expecting them to have. Because to me, the Super Bowl gotta have like 30, 40,000 people. It's not gonna feel the same if it's just fucking 10,000 people up in there. Like,
how many fans has been? How many fans has been?
Super Bowl too, huh?
I would ask, like, how many fans has it been in the regular games?
Like, it depends upon the state and the state. Some states still got still shut down. So some games there's still nobody there. And some games, some teams have capacity. Like Kansas City, they got capacity. I think the Miami teams, they got the Florida team, excuse me, got capacity. Tampa Bay, they definitely have fans there.
What?
Miami, Florida team, they definitely have fans there too. Like, but the capacity is only like maybe I say between like like 10 to 20,000, but I don't even think it's that, to be honest. In certain games, it's not even that, to be honest. Probably like 4,000 or 5,000 people.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any
like a
bearing
fucking
on this
NASCAR
game,
event
it's
on
kind of
empty
important
seats.
for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly
So if I
is.
had
You gotta
to
get points. And okay,
guess,
all right, I'm being facetious here.
the
Once you get points, you feel a little bit better
the
about
Super Bowl will
yourself
probably be
as
like
you move on
you
to the
said,
next
probably
one.
like 40,000.
It's gotta
It's
be
the biggest game of the
Super Bowl.
year. Yeah, it's
And the
the
Titans able to bring him down.
Like the Super Bowl is probably the biggest game. It's probably the biggest game of
His
the
fifth sack of the season.
biggest sporting event in the world. Like probably the biggest sporting event when it comes to just one event per year. That's probably like the biggest sporting event in the world.
Defense will be charging again here.
You know how many commercials, how much shit is built into the Super Bowl? It's usually gonna have 60 to 70,000 people packed in the stadium for the Super Bowl.
And that's caught inside the
Depending upon where the Super Bowl is at, it ain't gonna be that this year. COVID done fucked everything up. I'm getting so tired of it.
Oh, you and me both.
Yeah, you live in NY, so I know it's all right. I know it's fucked up over there. Probably not that bad. People still, I mean, people keep carrying on like everyday life, but it's just,
I'm tired of shit being limited. Is the thing.
Yeah, bro, like I don't understand how everybody keep. I don't got the shit, so I don't understand how people. And I work every day, so I don't get how the fuck people keep catching shit. Don't make sense to me. People catching it multiple times, like what the fuck? You're not wearing a mask. I'm in an industrial area, so like you would expect me to catch it, but I ain't caught it. No, I don't think anybody up in my job has caught it.
I would have thought around this time, man, that the numbers would have been down and everything.
That's what I would have thought. I would have thought by at least February, March that. But I mean, I had to take what my dude at this job told me. He said, "Man, this shit not gonna be fully gone for like a couple years." So.
They show run with 3 times.
And he definitely is probably right. This shit not gonna be like fully gone for a couple years. It probably won't be gone until like maybe 2023, probably.
He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe the end of 2022. I don't see this shit going anywhere for a while. And that's what's kind of fucked up, because like it takes a long ass time to like get the population is so. That's the problem when you have like a virus like this, or like just something that breaks out like this, is that the population is so big that the shit can just spread so quickly, and it takes so long for everybody to, for people that you trying to get, like it takes so long. I mean, I seen a video on it, like it just takes so long to get everybody like off of it to where like the virus can't affect more people, like you can't keep affecting people. But the fact that it can affect you and get you sick twice, like you can just keep catching it, like this shit not, I mean, this shit never gonna end then.
Eluding the pressure right, and that is incomplete.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that fucking vaccine. I don't know what the fuck they put up in there. Yeah, I heard people been having seizures and shit from taking it. I'm not taking that.
Well, you might have to take it out there in California where you live at.
Nah,
communist state. The governor out there is a communist motherfucker. He's probably gonna make it required to be taken by y'all. I would hate to live there.
I heard that if you a frontline worker, they're gonna force you to take it anyway. That, and plus they trying to bring the stimulus check into play now for that $1,400. They said that if you don't take the fucking vaccine, you're not gonna receive your $1,400.
Oh hell no!
Are you serious? They really are saying that?
Yeah. Stimulus check. Yeah.
They on straight bullshit. I heard this not too long ago. Like,
oh my
Joe
god!
Biden got this whole plan laid out for like.
What the fuck is the I mean, what fucking difference does it make? Everybody's still being affected regardless if you have it or not. What the fuck is taking a test and a cruise?
The stimulus, I guess. I don't know.
You got it. Okay, well, so if you got it, they're not gonna give you it. I'm guessing.
What, the money? Yeah, they not gonna give you the money if you don't take the vaccine.
I mean, like if the test can, so they just want you to take the test. That's basically it. They don't want it doesn't matter what the result is in terms of like if you can get your money or not. So like if you got COVID, you're not gonna get your money. I'm guessing. So they just want you to take it.
Basically, I don't know why they trying to force people to take this shit, because everybody's body reacts different to medicine. Not everybody's body is the same.
I want to take them tubes they using and put some whatever. Put the shit on the tube and stick it up your fucking nose under your brain. Everybody's trying to do some brainwashing type shit.
I be laughing at those motherfuckers that be taking the vaccine. They be posting it on the social media. So I took my test. Now you gonna do it? Like, suck my dick. I ain't finna take that shit.
It's my y'all the reason why this shit's not going nowhere. Like, okay, bro.
It don't make you goddamn difference.
You could be going somewhere soon. That's to either hell or heaven because you haven't taken the vaccine.
I ain't had a single thing. I ain't had a. I know you get some people can have it without even having symptoms, but shit, I ain't had no symptoms. And to be honest, I feel like I would have been affecting everybody else if I had it.
I was a little sick a couple of days ago. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't think it was COVID though.
On second down now.
I took some rover testing. I was better again.
Yeah, took some rover testing. I ain't heard about that in so long.
It was the only medicine we had here. I usually take Dayquil.
As great as it's been for the offense.
This nigga was looking in the cabinet for some fucking pills. Any medicine he could find.
Because both teams came into the game with the will to win.
Yeah, I seen it just blew my mind. Every time I check the COVID stats or whatever, I don't check it every day, but like every maybe other week when I look the shit over, I see it on my phone. It's always a new record fucking margin, a new record fucking day for COVID, like a record number of deaths, a record number of people getting affected. Like, that don't even make sense.
Last month we hit like 330 cases in one day in the county that I'm in. I think that was back when I had it, so that was last month.
There was a congressman who he had, I think they said he had fucking like 2 vaccine tests, and he still tested positive for the virus.
Jeffrey Simmons in there to get him.
They rushed that vaccine. They rushed that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it's that. They're not even pushing it. Cause I heard they're not even really pushing it out like that. Like they trying to get out to certain people, but they're not pushing it out to the. I mean, I'm sure it takes a long time to make it or whatever, or synthesize or whatever. Like in terms of like making the vaccine or whatever, but like, try to make a large quantity, making a big ass quantity for large people is hard, but. The fact that they over here bullshitting with the vaccine is just like they should be just giving that shit to old people. That should be their main, and I heard that's their main goal is to try to get it to mostly the old people because they're the ones that gets it. They're the ones that can suffer the worst from it.
So for the Titans, it'll be a 500 start as the win.
True.
And then they dial with it.
They'll be able to enjoy this one through.
He was already older. You got to think.
The government better hope. They better hope nothing comes out talking about that this was a man-made fucking virus or something. They better hope nothing ever comes out about this shit.
Oh, it's already been speculation though. China, lab.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
You know that?
I'm saying they better hope nothing. Somebody don't find like real information, like information that they gonna put out to the public. Man.
Oh, it will come out, man. It won't stay behind closed doors forever.
That'll cause civil unrest. You think them storming that fucking Capitol was bad? Motherfuckers gonna lose it. They feel like, man, I lost some loved ones because you motherfuckers want to play around with drugs and shit.
Right. Yep. There's been a lot of people die. Bro, damn.
We supposed to be we supposed to be the greatest country on earth, right? But how come we got the highest totals?
Trying to get my hands to stop sweating.
Bro, we got the highest totals in cases and deaths, and it's not even close. You think a lot of more of these impoverished countries would have more tests?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Elite. Hey.
Oh no!
I'm trying to get my pants to stop sweating.
Her hands. She must be playing the game.
Yeah, bitch.
She is. She's playing the Switch.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play a game.
Yep, she's taking after me.
No.
What the fuck? I fucking refrigerator broken and shit.
I'm tweaking, man.
I swear more than you.
Yeah. You tweaking. Now he muted his mic, Elite, because you gotta question everything.
Wait, what? I didn't hear anything.
I was talking to Elite. I was
Oh.
gonna ask you about what you thought about this race so far, and Elite, I was watching. I just was letting my controller charge up, and I was just didn't feel like talking. Then I heard y'all talking, so I got back on the mic. I see
Yeah, I was
this.
eating earlier anyway.
Yeah, I see. There's no really activities on the track, no cautions.
Chase Elliott in the car.
Yeah, I seen that. They got a penalty.
Yeah, that ain't helped none, because they was leading the race earlier.